Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener. Always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Phantoms win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Good use of the body on the play. Tries for the crease. Swatted away with a stick.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Ontario's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Yarnesson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Loses his balance on the play. And that one's turned away. The Rain have gained possession off the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Handles the puck. Shakes off the coverage. The Rain have the puck in their own end. Works it across to Smith. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Phantoms pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Passed up ahead. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there. Mathers moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lupul. Inside his own end, moves the puck. What a hit on the play! Oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Lupul's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Back to the point it goes. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed, loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Handles the pass. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Quick feed down low. The Rain have the puck against the boards. Sends the cross-ice pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on net, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Knocks it away with the stick. Volkov lugging the puck. Shot, and there's the save. The Rain have gained control of the puck along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Lehigh Valley's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Made that stop. Gets the puck over to Timonen. Loses the coverage there. And one last save. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame down underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Yarnisson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation.
The score! Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it on over to Mathers. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Oh, what a save in front. Inside the offensive zone. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
The Phantoms are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Delayed penalty looming. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Takes the feed, moving in. Great defensive effort with the strip. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepted. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck. Shot! Denies him with a save. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kuznetsov. Tries to feed it over to Timonen. Puts it in deep. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass across to Datsuk. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Kapusta's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Yarnisson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Ontario's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Phantoms move it in. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. Past the midway mark of the frame, Ontario's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. DeVos moving the puck through his own zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, look at this. The Phantoms take it from the side. And he takes the pass. Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stops that one. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Phantoms pick up steam and are on the attack. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Here he is from the slot. Kapustas opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period. Ontario's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Lehigh Valley's won the face-off. It's the goalie, but can't beat the post. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Phantoms will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Cuts to the front. Denied with the blocker. Ontario's got the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And not much on that one. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves along the blue line. From against the wall, it's centered out. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! And there's the save. Angles it over to Hellenius. Huge steal in his own end. Puck dumped in. The Rain have possession along the boards. And makes the save.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Hellenius has it in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Lights him up into the boards. Lehigh Valley's got the puck now. Gains the zone from the right. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Hellenius carries the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Yaskins recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Takes a shot and makes the routine save.
Kapustas helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Ontario's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. And that goes off a player in front. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late going of the frame, Ontario's been showing relentless pressure. Now up by 3. Kostitsyn's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. One-time shot. Score!
shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it. Load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
Ontario's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski. Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Lehigh Valley's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Cutting to the slot. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Slides it up front. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across. Takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. The Phantoms gain possession. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Takes the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Kostitsyn stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. Picked off in the offensive end. With the stop. Puck picked up by Samsonov. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a run. Puts it on net from the point. Stops it cold. Kostitsyn's got it in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Fires it. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Fantastic save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still one way left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Lehigh Valley's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Hemenlina's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Past the midway mark in this period. The Phantoms still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Reign have taken possession of their own end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. And turns aside the slapper with ease. It's a score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you've got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Here in the later stages of this period, You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Coughs up the puck after that hit. On-man rush. They fight for it along the boards. Grabs the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. That knocks it off the puck. The Reign have gained possession off the wall. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Ontario's got it from behind the net. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Kuznetsov's got the puck in his own zone. Ontario's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Volkov. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Ontario's got possession here in the offensive zone. A chance! Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Phantoms will play from the defensive zone. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. A lot of different choices on social media. To who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's the chance. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. Erskine swooping in on the attack. Gets it over to DeVoe. Beats the puck over. Chance to win it for the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! The Phantoms played along the boards. Fires away! That goes off a twig. Loose puck battle along the boards. Redirected off a stick. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
The centermen glide into position. Kostitsyn's won it off the faceoff. Takes a blast, turns him away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ontario's got the win off that draw. He might have a step here. Broken up from behind. Full-class exploring options with the puck. Kapusta's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Lehigh Valley's got it, and they're on the attack. Ontario's in transition. He's got the game on his stick. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
And that one's denied.
Yarnison's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout. As some people say, they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Scores! What a shot!
His head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it and he took it.
Here we go, round two set to go. They need a big goal here. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.